Welcome back, guys. Elapsed time about 15 minutes from the last video. Just touched up them last couple spots and gave this 2 light coats of direct to metal 2K surfacer, and just wanted to show you while it's still wet yet how unrealistically nice these doors actually look for what big piles of shit they were to start with. They're not perfect, good God, no, but for what they were and the time I have in them, they look pretty freaking amazing. There's a lot of mud in there. I mean, there's lots and lots and lots of mud in this whole thing, but who cares? Mission is accomplished. It's just made to be better, you know. Still hot rod, you know. True hot rods were never perfect. They were slapped together junk that people took out of the junkyards, made them go fast, made them pretty second. Well, this thing is amazingly good. Like, it's good. Like if any of you guys ever watch Roadkill, I'm sure you all do. You know, like Freiburger always says, this junk is good. And it is. I'm very pleased. This will get final block or final sand with 320, and then I just have to run a little bead seam sealer around the hinges. Just cause like that one I wouldn't really have to, but that one I do. I just didn't finish the bodywork right up to the edge of it. I don't know if it's gonna split because of it being a door hinge. I don't know. It's like 3/16 fucking plate them hinges are made of, and it's actual real American steel, not this China shit. Some of this stuff on this car is sort of guinea pig-ish to see if it'll work and for how long. But I am super. I mean, I'm catching the light, the ceiling lights, and like, this is primer. You know, and it looks awesome. So yes, I'm pleased, and I just wanted to show you, what I've been up to. And honestly, took a month, pretty much a month off from the shop. I just didn't get out here. Prepping for Iola and being a husband and father and full-time employee do take priority, unfortunately, sometimes. So it is what it is. But so yeah, awesome. Next week when I am back out here, I will finish the dash, which just basically needs to be sanded and probably reprimed. Start getting like the inside of the firewall done, the floor is ready to go, so that's just done. Well, I can still spin it on the jig, and then it's gonna go on a modified homemade body cart. Finish it up. As in previous video, I kind of gave a little description. This back panel can't be any worse than the rest of it. So, oops, should be able to fit. You can see how gnarly it is there. I have a little bit of metal work there, but there's not a whole lot more I can do with that. One, because I have limited access, because the built floor is just right here. So some of that I might be able to work a little bit, but I'm not really overly concerned about it just yet, until I can actually get my hand around it and hold a dolly and all that stuff. And the inside, or the back side of that, as I showed you previously, this thing just spins so good too. Is already, it's probably really dark. It's already bed linered in there. So yeah, I had ended up having to I just had to make some relief cuts in like 4 spots on the bottom edge of this bottom filler panel. They didn't have a nice line there like I wanted. It's still not perfect, but once this thing is actually together and on the ground, this is going to be like 4 inches from the ground. So if you can see that, you're going to get run over or kicked in the head, one of the two. So again, it's not being built to please anyone else but the guys building it, and I could not be more pleased at this point. So another few hours on the clock, leaps forward. I mean, leaps forward. So yeah, this thing is basically 75% done. I could probably say that, I guess, 75% done. Yeah, I'm gonna sand this next, get the inside of the firewall cleaned up and seam sealed and whatever. There's some really ugly spots right there, but seam sealer and a grinder will take care of a lot of that stuff. Got a run there, that'll be sanded out, and then I'm gonna prime this all black. You can kind of see in here, that's actually the bottom of the car. Access hatch for the master cylinder. There will be a little bit of seam sealing. Probably won't do a ton in here because the seats are going to cover a lot. I'll probably have to do like this back seam and this here, and then I don't think I'm going to do much else. I kind of like the rough industrial look, and there's, other than hiding the weld, there's no reason to seam seal it. So I'll talk to the owner about that and see, because I didn't do the bottom, only where the patch panels were, and that, I believe, turned out really well. I can get you to a spot here where you can see. Yeah, being black, it's kind of hard to see. Maybe right here. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, like right there. That's where the seam, was for the patch panel. Are you seeing that or not? There. I just seam sealed it, and that looks pretty good. So, I don't know, maybe we'll do the inside. Yeah. So, major leaps again tonight. And if I would have stayed on this like I have been this weekend, this would have been done a month ago. But shoulda, woulda, coulda. So I'm pleased. I'm gonna wait for some fumes to get out of here and clean up a little bit, and then I am done for a few days and let everything just kind of cure out and chill out, and write a shopping list. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need sandpaper and other things. So, alright guys, thanks again for watching, and don't you just love this stuff? I do. Alright, see you guys, build on.